and welcome to my YouTube channel, which is all about filming and editing. My name is Sebastian, and today I'm going to show you how to make a quick, smooth and seamless masking transition in DaVinci Resolve. With that being said, let's watch a quick example of what we're going to do today, and afterwards I'll show you the editing process. So, if you want to create a transition that looks like this, all you have to do is put two clips on your timeline. The first clip obviously has something moving in front of your camera, like this tree, and make sure it is covering the frame from top to bottom completely and is moving from left to right or right to left. It also can cover the right to left side completely and is moving from top to bottom or bottom to top. Doesn't matter. So what we want to do next is skip forward with our playhead until we see the camera just passing by the tree and the tree revealing what's behind it. So if we have this, use the arrow keys. So there it's just coming in the frame, and this is our starting point. So now drag the first clip on the second video track and then just put the second video clip snapping on the playhead. With this done, just get in the color tab, and this is what we have now. You should click on nodes right now, right click, add alpha output, and then click on the blue thing and just connect it to the blue dot. So this is our alpha output line. Afterwards we can uncheck nodes because we don't need this anymore. Now we can click on the pen tool and select this bottom here, and also check this corrector 1 diamond node to add a keyframe. So right now we are drawing our mask. Go back one frame, so the subject is completely covered. Go forward one frame, and now you see, if you drag one of those nodes, it reveals the clip below. So what we want to do now is hit the bottom node and get as close to the corner of the tree or to the edge of the tree as we can. And the same thing with the top node. So something like this. And then use the arrow keys to skip to the next frame. And oh, I forgot something. Just go back. What we want to do now is, in order to have soft edges, we gotta add some softness. Just go something around 4. Now hit the next frame and hit 4 again. Next frame, and just basically do this until the mask is covering your whole window. Now speed this up because I don't want to waste your time. The more dots you make and the more time you take, the more perfect is your result. But for the sake of this tutorial, this is just fine. So right now the mask is covering the whole frame. If you've done everything right, just go back to the edit tab. So this is what we've came up with. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and pretty good looking. What you can do right now is click on the first clip, retime controls, and retime curve, and add a keyframe and make this clip, let's say, change speed 400, and make this smooth. So you see, if I skip back a few frames, I got black bars. This is what happens when you speed ramp, but this is just fine. Just drag your clip back, and if you've speed ramped, you can just uncheck this. So it's rendered and we can watch it back. It's looking better with the speed ramp. If you want to add motion blur, you check the effects library and go to effects, add an adjustment clip, and make the adjustment clip as big as the transition is. Probably right here. If you've added the adjustment clip, go back to open effects, the effects library, open effects, and add a directional blur. So highlight the adjustment clip and go into the inspector tab, hit effects, and then you see open effects and you see blur strength and blur angle. Just go forward a few frames, and so you see what you're working with if you change the blur angle. So the motion blur should go in the direction as the clips are going. So this is probably around -4. And here you can select the blur strength. Probably not too much. Something around 0.4. So let's just wait until this is rendered. So let's watch it back. So this is the end product with speed ramp and motion blur. So that's it for the video. I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe learned something new. If so, please consider liking and subscribing to see more content like this in the future. Have a great day. Bye.